everyone, today we're solving equations involving fractions. The first thing that shows up on this that stands out to me in this equation is there's fractions there. So what I like to do is I like to cancel them out, get rid of the fractions. It's much easier for me to deal with if they're not there, so I'm just getting rid of them. To get rid of them, I multiply every single term by the lowest common multiple. In this case, look at my denominators of 24 and 24. It's just the same thing. So the lowest common multiple is 24. Now, here's the thing. You have to multiply every single term by 24. Bang, 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 bang. All four terms. If you don't, you're going to get the wrong answer. So I just put that in first. Times 24, times 24, times 24. Every single term. 2 times 24 is 48. And then here, because it's on the denominator and on the numerator, it just cancels off. Minus x. And then again here, it just cancels off. We get 5x. 1 times 24 is 24. Before you move on, make sure you have multiplied every single term by 24. Yes. Multiplied it by 24. Yes, 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 yes. Like, just check to make sure you did that. If you didn't, you're not going to get the right answer in the end. Okay, so now I'm looking at this equation again, and I know my goal here is isolate the x, but I have a problem. I have x's on both sides of my equation, so I need to make them all to the left. This 5x, the opposite of that is minus 5, so I subtract both sides of the equal sign, 5x from both sides. Now, 48 and 5x and negative 5x, they can't combine because they're not like terms. So on the left, just the negative, we go negative x minus 5x. And we get negative 6x. So we have 48 minus 6x equals 5x minus 5x is 0. So it just equals 24. Now I have my regular type of question. 48, I get rid of this first. So the opposite of just a positive 48 is minus 48 from both sides. Negative 6x. 24 minus 48 is negative 24. The opposite of multiplying by negative 6 is dividing by negative 6. Now I always forget my negatives, so just look, there's a negative divided by a negative. On the right side we have 3, on the left side we just have x equals 3. That answer makes sense to me, but of course we're going to go back and plug it into the original question to make sure we got that right. If you want to just look at this for a minute, pause the video, but we're going to go check our answer. So I write down my original equation. Just going to go back and make sure I got x equals positive 3, right? Because negative 24 divided by negative 6 is positive 3. Wait. Negative 24 divided by negative 6 is positive 4. Good thing I checked that. So I got an answer of positive 4. I almost divided wrong. Well, I did divide wrong, but now I've changed it. And I'm putting positive 4 in. I would have found it when I checked my answer, but it's nice that I found it before that. Does the left side equal the right side? So I can't subtract 2 minus 4 over 24 because it doesn't have a common denominator. So we can think of 2 as 2 over 1, and I can multiply the top and the bottom by 24 to get 48 over 24 minus 4 over 24. And 48 48 minus 4 is 44 over 24. So we'll just leave it like that for a second. On the right side, we have 20 over 24. Just like the other one, I have to get a common denominator, so I'm multiplying the top and the bottom by 24 here, plus 24 over 24. We can now add our numerators to get 44 over 24, and that is the left side equals the right side, so that is correct. I didn't have to reduce my fractions here because I can see that they're equal. Okay, so the moral of the story here is cancel out your fractions and then start solving. There is always a chance of making a little error, so we always check our answers. And I actually found my mistake before I checked my answer, so that's really good because I was just looking it over and I saw that I had gone 24 divided by negative 24 divided by negative 6 was, I'd put 3, but it actually is 4. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day.